are about to do is possibly do crazy things to a family you've never seen or met. Now that is something that I'm worried about, because that potential for good is great good. Here's the thing, if we extort him, here's what you should do. Extort him for his money, get money from him.
Alright everybody, originally tonight I was going to do something completely different. I was going to do a lighthearted video, something upbeat and positive, but something really intense and really scary caught my attention. In late August, anonymous Twitter came about, and he started sending threats to Greg Paul. And for you guys that don't know who Greg Paul is, this is Logan and Jake Paul's father. So then this Twitter account started leaking extremely explicit pictures of Greg Paul naked, other girls naked, and then he started leaking videos of Greg Paul allegedly having sexual intercourse with girls. And I am not here, guys, I am not here to say that these girls were underage. We do not know who they are. But in my opinion, for all it's worth, like real talk, these girls looked extremely young. Like I don't know how to say it like politically correct. Like these were like girls. And a lot of people can say that don't want to believe or don't want to look at the facts that, oh, this is not Greg, this is not Greg. It is his voice. It's actually giving me chills because it's 100% his voice. And you could even go as far as, oh, somebody put the voice over top of it. Guys, I know this sounds weird, but he was doing something to this girl, and if you look at pictures of him, like online, and his hands, they were the exact same hands, they were the exact same fingernails, they were the same size fingers. I 100% believe it was him, but it is up to you to decide. These girls looked extremely young, and there's multiple videos, there's multiple pictures. It's just, there's honestly no denying it. Like, this is like 100%, in my eyes, true. This person started leaking this information. It got the attention of another YouTuber. This other YouTuber, told this Twitter account, you need to start blackmailing. There's a leaked conversation between them two saying that this could end the family. And you guys have to understand this too. People that are famous and have really big followings, celebrities, they have more than just simple security steps on their phone. They're not stupid. They have maximum security. Think about us, for instance. When we have iCloud passwords or whatever, we will do like a singer's name, a street address, followed by some numbers, you know, like your old boyfriend's name, like 24, you know? Something like that. These people have intense codes, capital letters, lowercase letters, numbers, all sorts of weird shit that go miles long. So it's almost impossible to hack their shit. Why would somebody hack Greg's though? Why would he need security? This is what's going through his mind. But this kid on Twitter somehow was like, I'm just gonna do it. And he got through. It almost goes so far as people on his Twitter saying, this is not him, you should not be doing this because they're such fans. This kid went so far as leaking emails from their school, between their school to the parents. He leaked information regarding their schedules. He leaked all sorts of information to prove, look, I can get through their emails. Who else would find this? He's releasing letters about suspensions, about all sorts of shit. Guys, it's almost like so scary. I personally believe that this Twitter account has more, and this is something that will honestly end the Paul family. This is something that Shane Dawson cannot just, come back and fix, because if you don't know, this whole family is extremely controversial. There were a few things that they put out that really made them lose a lot of followers, a huge audience. People were very upset over their actions. And you can search other YouTube videos to see about like what they did. But having sex with multiple young girls is something completely unacceptable for much older men. Me personally, I believe that these girls are underage just by looking at them. I highly suggest you can march to the beat of your own drum. I'm actually getting really freaked out. Please do not go on Twitter and try to find this. I know this is probably just going to make you want to do it more, but in my eyes, that these are little girls. And at one point in the video, at the end of the video before he cuts one of them off, this young woman says, "Wait, are you filming me?" And then it just cuts off. I know sometimes when I'm getting passionate with my man in acts of love, sometimes I have pulled out my phone because, he's so hot, it's looking right, People take out their phones, they swipe up and they just record, It's hot, it's no big deal. But the fact that he's doing this and it was all discovered and it was with extremely young women is something completely scary, completely unacceptable. In a day when we live in, some could say pedophiles are getting like the slide. This is something that will not go well over their audience. This is something they're very scared about. Jake and Logan Paul, this is, when they get on their phones, it's not just to see who's liking what on Instagram. This is like a multi-million-dollar business. And the last thing that their managers or whoever's running their shit, the last thing that they want is somebody on Twitter that real life hacked Greg's shit to expose any negativity. They are going to try to stop it. They are going to try to stop this other YouTuber that is trying to pick up the story and trying to extort something. They're going to try to stop her. And shit, they're going to try to stop any little drama channel about this. You guys know I'm not scared, but this is by far the most controversial topic that I've ever talked about. I want you guys to know that this is just how I feel, but at the same time, they're facts. Like, it was his hand, it was his voice. These girls were extremely young. This kid hacked all of these emails, all of these pictures, all of this information. Details about, when I get picked up from the airport, don't put Jake and Logan Paul, put this name. Stuff like so detailed that nobody would ever recognize. What he has to gain from it, I don't know. This is something that can literally end them. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think that this was an inside job between the Paul family trying to make themselves look bad? I don't know. Like, this is so scary. So guys, let me know in your comments down below. Is this something that Shane needs to address? Is this something that Shane can even help them with? Is this something that is going to be picked up by, mark my words, this story will be picked up by every fucking drama channel. I swear to God. This is completely crazy. Alright guys, thank you for watching. My name is Messy Mark. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah.